MyFantasySportsTalk.com.
Good afternoon. Thank you again for checking out the My Fantasy Sports Talk YouTube channel. I'm James Crook, and I'm going to be doing player profiles over the next 2 months to prepare everyone for the fantasy football season. Right now, I'm going to be talking about one of my personal favorite runners on one of my least favorite teams, Marshawn Lynch, Beast Mode. The guy is an incredible football player. He runs harder than almost anyone I've ever seen, but he has great vision. He has great quickness. He's able to bowl over anyone. The definition gang tackle has to be applied when talking about Marshawn Lynch. And the Seattle offense, he has been by far the focal point. And when he wasn't, as in the last play or second to last play of the Super Bowl, they haven't done as well. Historically, the last couple of years, they have fared much worse when Marshawn Lynch has not been getting the ball. I see them giving him the ball plenty this year. He's got his new contract after considering retirement. I am hoping that they have learned their lesson about not giving him the ball. I love Jimmy Graham's addition to the Seattle offense. I think that in the play-action game that Marshawn creates, Jimmy's going to be deadly. That in turn also helps Marshawn because the safeties are now going to have to stay back a little bit. They're not going to be able to crowd the box as much because if you do, Jimmy Graham is going to destroy you. And you combine this with Russell Wilson's ability to scramble, make plays, and be just an overall quality quarterback. I think Marshawn Lynch will have a huge year this year. I think he's going to score a ton of touchdowns. I think they're going to be able to move the ball very effectively. The trade for Jimmy helped for a variety of reasons, and one of the main ones is that it really does reopen up the run game. And if you put Marshawn Lynch against 7-man box instead of an 8 or 9, or even a 6-man box sometimes, he's going to win that matchup most of the time. So I am very hopeful for him this year. I love the guy. I love the player. I think he really is misunderstood by the media. I have no problem with how he talks to people. I think he is a really good, respectful human being that just doesn't need to answer to any of us. And to be honest with you, it has nothing to do with fantasy football anyways. So I highly recommend getting Marshawn Lynch. As always, I recommend trying to get his backup, though this year it is a little confusing between Robert Turn, who's more of a passing down back but has stepped in a little bit, and Kristen Michael. He is a third-year player now out of Texas A&M with all of the running attributes you desire in running back, but without the opportunity. They just had an undrafted rookie come in and is supposedly competing with Michael for that third running back spot. So just keep an eye on that. But overall, Marshawn Lynch is a beast. He has earned the name Beast Mode, and I look for him to have an amazing year. Thank you for tuning in.
MyFantasySportsTalk.com.